It's that exciting time of the year again, Mardi Gras, let the good times roll, and the first parade is the Krewe de Riviere, and with me is Scott and Gail Frick, and they are charter members of the Krewe de Riviere, here to give us all the details of all the fun that's going to be taking place. So thank you so much, Scott and Gail, for joining us. It's great to have you.
Glad to be here.
Okay, so Gail, I'm going to start with you. What is the date of the big event? And I know we have a day of fun-filled activities taking place.
We do. I call it the weekend of Valentine's Day, but it's February 12th. The parade starts at 5 p.m. that night, but like you said, events all day.
Okay, and the first event is that morning, Scott. It's the Children and Pet Parade?
At 10 a.m. And it's down on South Grand near our new den, which the crew just bought, the old Wholesome Bakery down there on South Grand. And so that's where that Children's and Pet Parade is going to be. And then we're going to have some things happening at the River Market starting at 11 o'clock. We'll have some vendors out there and live music, and some local bands are going to be playing out there. Tailgating, yes,
Spots
it's going to be fun.
Available.
A great time to be outside and celebrate Mardi Gras, North Louisiana style, as the parade rolls at 5 o'clock. Gail, where does the parade start? And just an overview of where it goes.
Well, it starts at West Monroe High School, and it goes over Louisville Bridge, and then it wraps its way around and ends at the courthouse in Monroe by the River Market.
So I love that it's in West Monroe and in Monroe. And what is the theme, Scott?
Oh, it's the greatest show.
The greatest show.
It's going to
be spelled Louisiana style.
Okay, and so circus-wise, well, this is more the zoo. Shirley the elephant is going to be honored. She passed away not too long ago.
We will have a float that's totally dedicated just to her, just a large elephant, and we're so glad about that. We also have Lieutenant Governor Nungesser will be riding in our parade, so we're really excited about that. He also sent another float up as well. One of the floats that's from down south, he brought it up here and is going to let it roll as well.
How exciting. And we also have the girls that won the pageant this weekend as well in the parade. Yeah,
we're going to have some of the queens are going to be riding on some floats as well.
The Little Miss Krewe de Riviere winners, the ones old enough to do so, will be on one float too, and we have 42 entries.
Yes.
We're so excited about that.
It's going to be a great parade. Scott, who is the king and queen this year?
Well, we have Jeremy Lucky, who is our king. He has lucky tattoos. And then the queen?
Zizi Wilson. Zizi Wilson, yes. And she is a precious woman, works in the medical field, but also contributes to the community by running fundraising type marathons and things like that, and she's just another person that gives back to the community as well. We're so proud to have them both.
Great to have them both. Gail, any rules or guidelines that people need to know about?
Well, I do know that keeping young children safe, always just try not to take your hands off of them too much, and know the rule about catching beads. Make sure you protect them. Reach up high, and if you drop them, don't go down with your hands. Always put your foot down first on a bead.
Perfect. Great advice.
Go down with your foot, not your hand. Otherwise, somebody might step on you. So it is. When it gets crowded, you just want to make sure that those that are short or small or young that are protected mostly.
Scott, anything else that we can expect to see at the parade that I haven't asked?
Well, I think I just want to mention again about the tailgating. I mean, because we're having local bands, Mason Grenade, the Gin Mobsters are going to be there, Julianne Post will be there, some other local folks. So the party is all day, starting at 10 with the parade, and then at the River Market, and then the parade rolls at 5. So it's an all-day event for the family, and I just want everybody to be aware that it's just a whole big community event that we would like everybody to be a part of.
It's going to be so exciting.
From South Grand and Monroe all the way to West Monroe High School in West Monroe.
Thank y'all so much for coming on the show. And you can go to the Krewe de Riviere Facebook page. They have all that information on there as well. And come